Hey there, everyone. How you doing today? So I thought I would share with you an active project we are in. We're just about through maybe half the work. I thought I would give you the numbers, the story, talk about pictures, just give you a feel for how it is running a project. If you're watching this YouTube channel, thank you very much. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff for me. Help others join as well. Uh, I'm putting out walkthrough videos of this particular project. It is often called the Madeira Project. So you will see update videos at least once a week, usually about in a minute or two in duration, where somebody on my team will walk around the property and tell you what's going on, what was the change. So to get you introduced to the property, I thought I would share the story of how we found it, what is going on, and all of that good stuff. Why isn't this sharing? So one sec. Let's see. Why isn't this pulling up? Okay, well, I have too many windows open, so just give me one sec. Not sure why this is giving me a hard time. Actually, let's close all of these. Let's just stop this. Here we go. Ah, that's why. There we go. Sorry about that. You can tell I'm not the biggest technology person. Okay, so here we go. This is the Madeira slumlord property, right? It is sort of mid-conversion to pride of ownership. So again, we'll give you the story, the numbers, and the pictures. So here's the deal. This was found by a wholesaler. As you will see momentarily, the wholesaler made a bunch of money on this. It is actually the worst condition house I have seen that actually somebody was living in. This particular house, again, somebody was living in. It was, frankly, and is still bad on the inside. There were cars. There must have been 12 or 13 cars in the backyard. It's not been treated well for decades. The plan, I'm working outside in. This house did have code violations for basically the junkyard. Oh, bless me. I'm sorry. Junkyard, and we had to take care of that. Then you have to take care of the outside, because I want people stopping by and see what's going on. I like to get it rented before we're done. I like to get it sold before we're done. Just all things that we needed to do. The outside pretty much this house needs everything. So it needs a new fence. I'm adding fences. I'm framing in a front yard with chain link. I'm putting up a gate so people can't just come by and throw stuff away. Needed a new roof and siding and windows, and it just needs everything. The inside, everything. And this is going to be expensive. So if we go by the numbers, I bought this house for $43,000. The wholesaler made 20 grand. So the wholesaler got this for $23,000, and I bought it for $43,000. Here's my estimates and a couple of actuals. You can see it's already costing more money than I expected. I thought it'd take about $4 grand to clean it up on the outside. It was almost $7 grand. Lots and lots of dumpster runs. I thought the outside would be 20 grand, and it's been 25 grand. We got to rewire the entire house. I'm hoping it's 8 grand. Remodel the interior, new bath, new kitchen, new flooring, new insulation, new drywall, new everything. I'm hoping to get that done for about 25 grand. It's a pretty small house. I will be looking to get north of $1,000 in rent. I'm going to shoot for 1,100. 1,000 is the minimum, and I will be looking to sell this for between 150 and 160 grand. This house is already spoken for. I do have an investor and a backup already, but this just gives you a feel for the kind of things that I like to produce, how I like to help landlords get started, and how I like to add value to the community. So here's a picture of the house. This was actually on day one, where the team is already actively removing, the roof and seeing all the work that we have to do to repair it. You can already see the old windows in the multiple different sidings, and it's just a mess. What you're not seeing here is, all the cars in the backyard that we had to work with the city to get gone. So Lots of work. You see the metal fence there? We put that in already on the first day. So, you know, lots of stuff already going in. Here's a picture, kind of day 3, maybe day 4. You can see the debris on the outside came off the roof, had to do a lot of repairs, but we put a new roof on. I wanted to get a roof on there because the other roof was not watertight. If we had gotten any rain, I didn't need more damage. So we put a new roof on right away. It was the first big project. Then what we had to do is we had to start removing the siding and the insulation, and we had to start adding in frames. I think you have to be 18 inches off center or something they call that, since you see some new 2x4s. It was framed differently back in the day, but you can see a lot more brand new wood going in. And again, just getting ready for all new siding. So all the old stuff comes off, new stuff goes on. You can see a new window there on the left of the picture, just behind the gentleman in the green shirt. Again, he is cutting insulation is what he's doing there. So lots of work going on the siding. Here's a picture of the front. You can see the new siding is on, new windows. You also have new door casings. Again, lots of work where we have to replace that cement porch area because you can see it's, you know, sticking up several inches. So just a mess of a house. You can see here now about day 16, we've got all the new siding on, new windows, new doors, new insulation, and we're getting ready for paint. And there's the paint. Again, I use the same colors so my team can go out and buy lots of paint and just keep it from job to job. It makes it faster and more efficient. You can see we have a little gate there to the front. What is the front yard, the front door. In the back, we're adding this little deck. We built this from scratch to give the house a little bit more of a feel of having a yard, because behind this is like an acre of grass. So we wanted to make it more appealing. We will be adding railings to this, so it's just not a drop off, and a skirt to prevent critters from going underneath there. So again, what's next? On the outside, it's pretty much done. We're going to add the railing. We're going to add the new cement pad by the front door. We're adding in the skirt on the rear deck. And then it's inside. And the inside is just as bad as the outside. We're going to put in a new kitchen and new wiring and new floors and new bathrooms and just new. So lots of stuff to do. So in the end, this is an exciting project. We are fundamentally changing that neighborhood. This was absolutely the worst house on the block. This is what I mean by taking slumlord properties and creating pride of ownerships. In this case, you know, I'm spending over $60,000 on the remodel. Only bought the house for 43, and then, you know, fully expecting to be over budget. I'll probably be over budget by at least 10 grand because there's so much stuff to do. But at the end of the day, we will get a great tenant in. It will be leased at market. Everything will be replaced and good for the next owner. And given the area that this is in, it should sell for easily between $150,000 and $160,000. So an exciting project, probably still 6 weeks to go. That's just how much work is on the inside. We have some permits and stuff we have to pull for wiring and the like. So we have some gaps in the work. But it will be an exciting project. So let me know what you think. Ask questions, leave comments below, hit subscribe, thumbs up. Let's have some fun and keep helping me grow this channel by asking your friends to join. Have a great day.